Hello, the name is Suelo and welcome back to my channel of nature and pets. In today's video, we're going to do an Amazon unboxing video slash a pet haul video. I've been collecting Amazon boxes for quite a few days now, and I thought it would be a really neat idea to make an unboxing video for you guys. I have a lot here for all of my pets, so stay tuned. Let's see what we have. Right off the bat, as you guys can tell, I've got a whole bunch of balls! So I've got all of these balls for my ferret's playpen. I have a standard kiddie pool that I have just placed in their enclosure, and I am going to put all of these balls in there so they can have a ready-go playpen all the time. And you guys will get to watch their reaction to the first playpen balls. Alright, let's see what's next. Up next we have water containers. These are going to be for my male and my female rats. I needed some new containers for their enclosures, so got those. I also got little hidey homes. So my ferrets have a couple of little homes in their enclosures already, but they're getting a little old and scruffy, so I got them a couple more homes. Another thing I like to mention is all of these boxes go to great use. I don't know if I've shown you guys yet. I don't think I have. I have a ferret fort in my ferret enclosure. So the ferret fort is just a whole lot of Amazon boxes that I stacked on top of each other and stuck together and made holes in to make a little ferret fort. And the ferrets love it, and I'm going to use these Amazon boxes to add onto it. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Maybe I'll make a little video out of it, or like make a video out of decorating it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that sort of content. Now, box gets found that way. So, this. I've been really excited about this. I live on the second floor of my home, and it's great. I love it. I have my pet room attached to my room, which is amazing. But the problem is, the only water receptacles are downstairs. And by that I mean the only sinks in general are downstairs. Now, normally that wouldn't be an issue. I have 2 big pots of water that I lug up and down my stairs, but I have chronic back issues and shoulder issues that make it really hard for me to carry them up and down the stairs all the time, and it's quite often when you have the amount of animals that I do. So I have purchased this fancy hose. You know those grow hoses? Those hoses that you plug into the water and then they start getting longer and longer and longer the more water there's in them? Well, that's what I bought. I bought a grow hose so I can go ahead and throw it out the window, and I'll have a standard hose upstairs so I can turn on and get water, and then I'll have my hose downstairs already connected so I don't have to worry about bringing it upstairs. I have a horse water trough in the pet room that I had used for the ferrets to just play in, essentially. But now that I have this nice watering hose, I'm going to use the water trough for its true intended purpose, and that's to have water upstairs. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. Alright, we got salmon oil, a whole 64 ounces of it. It does say dog food supplement, however, it's just straight up salmon oil. It is very healthy for both dogs and cats. It's also really, really healthy for ferrets, and I'm going to use it to supplement my cat and my dog's food and their food. I'm also going to use a little bit of the drops in my rat and my mouse food because it'll help them develop healthy joints and it'll keep a shiny, nice coat. Salmon oil. Yum. Alright, next box. So in this box we have a whole bunch of gelatin capsules. So these capsules are going to be used in order to orally administer CBD oil to myself and to my pup Minnie. So Minnie here is getting older. She's having issues with her toes, developing arthritis, and she's having issues getting around the house a little bit. So I consulted with her veterinarian and they okayed the use of CBD oil in order to help her with her just daily aging because she's getting old. She's 11 years old. She can't help it. I'm also going to use these to give myself CBD oil in order to help my chronic health issues. So I suffer from chronic anxiety. I also suffer from chronic shoulder pain, neck pain, and back pain. I have degenerative disc disease, spina bifida, scoliosis, and presently I have a torn AC joint, which causes a whole lot of pain. And I am not one for trying a whole lot of hard medication, so I am sticking to the simple stuff, Tylenol and Advil, and I'm also doing some CBD oil in order to help out with that. I also got a few tinctures. So these containers, there are 4 of them. There are 4-ounce bottles. They have little droppers. And the whole point of this is just so I can know how much I'm dispensing to my pup and to myself. And also so I can dispense the salmon oil to my ferrets because I don't want to give them too much. And whenever I'm clipping their nails, I'm just going to put just a little tad bit on their bellies so they can be distracted while I clip the nails. The little boxes I use for my rats and mice, it's like little hidey homes in Richmond. Okay, next we have this box. This box I cut into because I thought the things that I needed for this video were in this box, but turns out they were not in this box. Alright, first we have the mystery box. Cats, along with ferrets, love cat things, so I got a box full of cat things! It got this fancy little catnip fish. Yeah, cat's gonna love that. We've got this little threaded hanging fish thingy. Little cat treats. Squeaky little kitty toys. Cute little mice. A couple different colors there. Super neat. We got balls with bells. The ferrets are gonna go crazy over these. Tank also is gonna go crazy over these. He loves squeaky toys. Another ball with bell. And another. A couple of soft balls, kind of like bouncy balls, but not necessarily. Couple of crinkle balls. Ferrets also love these. We got a couple of furry mice, one in a ball. How fun! I also have this little ball thing that has a mouse attached to it, I guess, so you can rock back and forth. Cat ribbon wand thing. Dash loves these, so I know my cat's gonna go nuts. And there we go. Alright, yes. And last, we have this. It's a pop-out little tunnel for the ferrets as well. A lot came in that box. Let's see what other goodies are in here. Next, I have an Exoterra brick cage. So this is going to be for my little spider, or rather tarantula. Her name is now Ureña. I was inspired by a very amazing friend of mine, and because of her great bravery and courage, I decided to name my Mexican Red Rump Tarantula also after her, in inspiration of her red hair color. Thank you so much for the idea, and shout out to you, Ureña. My spider slash tarantula is named after you now. I'm gonna make a little enclosure for her, a little enclosure video for you guys, and it should be fun. Alright, so this is a upside down. This is a power strip. It's got 12 different ports and it has a surge protector. This is for my pet room. I'm going to use it because I have absolutely no outlets left in there and I need to do something better. This is my brand new cage cleaner or sweeper. I needed something small so I can go and get in the corners of my cage, and I needed a dustpan, so I got myself a cute little dustpan. That's the ladybug. Next I have a two-way port. This is so I can split my hose into two separate water systems. This is so we can maintain my hose downstairs, but also have my fancy schmancy extender grower hose up here. It's just to make my life a little easier, and that way I don't have to keep connecting and reconnecting hoses. Got some forest moths. This is some really good moss in order to get moisture in your enclosures. I'm going to use it in my tarantula enclosure, and I'm also going to use it in my ball python enclosure. It is going to help me keep moisture up in my enclosures and keep my pets happy and healthy. Alright, next I have a door strip under my room. I have a huge gap about this big. It's about an inch, you can't tell. And it's really annoying. It lets a whole lot of noise in and out, and when I'm recording, sometimes I can pick up noises that I don't want to pick up. So I got a little draft protector slash noise reducer kind of for my door. That's all that really is. Comes with a few feet, some zip ties, and a wood mallet. And these are my Faux Panels. So, as I had previously mentioned, my pet room is now sectioned off by my Faux Panels. And this means that my ferrets no longer have free access to my entire pet room. They are now sectioned to about half of the pet room, and the rest of my animals will cohabit in the other half of my pet room. These Faux Panels are used in order to divide my pet room up into multiple different sections in order to make it easier for myself and safer for my animals. Recently purchased another set of Faux Panels, the reason being that I want to set up a outdoor playpen for my ferrets for whenever it's nice and sunny here. Now, it has been raining the last few months, but summer is right around the corner, and I know that my ferrets are going to just enjoy every single day they can spending outside. So I'm going to go ahead and get a video of me setting up their outdoor playpen, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, now that we've gone through all of the boxes and looked at all of the cool, neat stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and put it all in my pet room. I'm gonna record the pets enjoying all of the fun things I just got for them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Bye-bye.